On this Food City Friday, we are talking scones once again with Chef Julie here. You were going to show us some different ways. You know, we talked about the triangles and the circles and everything. You want to show us a way to make those triangles.
Yeah, one way, is to put it into a circle and cut it out like pieces of pizza. But another way is just to form a rough, skinny rectangle. You just take your knife and you just start, go back and forth. And of course, I'd already pre-done this.
Kind of zigzagging through it.
But it honestly takes very little time, and you still have beautiful little triangles.
Right.
It's very simple to do. So it's just another way to do it that might be a little less fussy and a little quicker.
And once again, tell us how, when you put these in the oven, what temperature for how long? 450
degrees for about 15 minutes until they're good and golden on top. Go to bakingwithjulie.com. It has that recipe, plus a link to this one.
Okay.
You can use the same scone recipe. I wouldn't add the strawberries. I would leave that out. But use those to make your favorite cobbler. So this is a strawberry cobbler. I actually have a link to the recipe of this cobbler, which is really good. And you just pop your little scones on top, and that takes about 25 minutes in about a 400-degree oven to do that.
And I think a lot of, we talk about these being sweet treats, and they are, but they're not as sweet as some things, like a donut.
That's right. They're not as sweet.
They're not as sweet, but they are so good.
But if you want to make them a little sweeter, get the vanilla glaze, which the recipe's on my website too, and you can put that on top of the scone.
And how do you make that glaze?
It is powdered sugar, melted butter, a little bit of corn syrup, vanilla, and cream again.
All right.
So, but yeah, bakingwithjulie.com has the recipe for that too. But it's so good.
Look at that. And this cobbler, I got to ask you about this real quick. When you're making that filling for your cobbler, not the scones on top, what do you put in that filling? I know it's got strawberries,
It's got strawberries. This recipe had a little bit of strawberry jam.
Okay.
Just a little bit of sugar, a little lemon juice, a little bit of cornstarch. So it kind of thickens up a little bit. And it took a little bit of berries, I don't know how many, over a quart, I would suppose, to kind of do all of that. But those you don't have to chop. You can just kind of slice. You can quarter or halve, depending on the size of your strawberry. And it gets all nice and bubbly. That's what you look for. You have the bubbles in the corners, really good, and making sure that those scones get done on top. And I added a few little fresh strawberry slices on top to cook with it, just to kind of
and to make it pretty too.
To make it pretty and just
you can also take that dough and do like an old drop cobbler as well. Just drop chunks of it in there.
If you added a little extra cream, made it kind of loose, then you could have just dropped them right in there as well.
I don't care how you fix it, it's all tasty.
It's all good.
Chef Julie, thank you so much.
My
folks,
pleasure.
It is Baking with Julie. Right there, we're going to give you that information, bakingwithjulie.com. Also, all of these ingredients, all these fresh strawberries and all the ingredients that you saw there are coming from Food City. So check out foodcity.com.